Right. Hello everyone. Welcome back. We are in Bus Company Simulator today for Omsi 2, the multiplayer version. We will be starting off with buses of the West Country at, what was it, 2.9. So what we will do is, first of all, we will take our shift. So hello, Gilgiva. Yeah, there is no Dublin, unfortunately, in this game. There's only Dublin bus repaints. Unfortunately, that's how it is. But anyhow, we'll make do with what we have. We will do this one here. This one looks shorter, and we will commit to shift and then go to the bus stopper or get our bus. My balance is in the red. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to do something else. Yes, so it looks like I've run out of money because I haven't driven in a while. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick run on this one here, just to get our balance up, or even we might do a slightly. Let's see how to get our balance up. We'll do this because we need to get our balance up. We're running low on money, unfortunately. Hello, Sam the Transport Fan. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, we are in Bus Company Simulator today. We went to do Bus of the West Country, but I haven't played this for about a month. Let me just check the volume's working. Yeah. So basically what that means is that I am not allowed to apply for any permissions. I'm basically in the company's bad books, so to speak. Anyhow, we will get our bus out and try to get some cash. I'm good, Sam the Transport Fan. How are you yourself? I am good. Same old, same old. So while this loads up, I'll probably go through some of the simulation news quickly, just to bring light to what's been happening in the Omsi world and so forth. So one of the things actually, I just realized that the Omsi 2 Cranley project that was being worked on, but and there's lots of updates about it, like Facebook updates or like I don't know what you call them, teasers. But lately there hasn't been any kind of word about what's happening with that development. So if someone does know what's happening with Cranley, it'd be interesting to know, because I know there was an RHD map in development, but no word in quite a while. You're not bad. Okay, that's good, Sam the Transport Fan. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, and then I know that Fully Love is also working on one of their own maps. That's meant to be released towards next year at some point as well. So there's that happening as well. That's really it with the Omsi 2 news. Like, there hasn't really been anything much. Actually, are you keeping safe? Yeah, I'm keeping safe, of course. Are you? Are you keeping safe? I'm sure you are. If you're asking if I'm keeping safe, I'm sure you already are. Yeah. The other thing is, what was it? Oh yeah, so the Neoman update. So that came out. So there was the Neoman overhaul that was released in March. Version 2 came out. So it kind of just fixes sounds, adds the VDV cockpit for the man buses, and it just adds a whole other few features. I had a video out. So there's loads of new versions. One thing to bear in mind is that there is no Graph and Strift models yet, no Napoleon buses yet. So that's just one thing to bear in mind there. Yes, yes, Gavika. It's very important to stay safe. Well said, well said. That is true. Yeah, so as you can see, this epoxy thing takes a while to load. So it can take up to 90 seconds. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I avoid Bus Company Simulators. Just a bit of a nuisance, all in all, if we're quite honest. And I was having some issues with it, but we are back. You're always keeping safe. Good, that's the way it should be. Glad to hear, glad to hear. The other thing is actually, so Metro Simulator 2020, I don't know if any of you played that or anyone potentially watching this on replay, but there's some updates happening there. Currently, it's only for the Patreon members. What those updates are. So it's only people who are supporting them on Patreon to find out. But you know, at some point later in time, the non-Patreon supporters will also find out what's happening there as well. I'm not currently supporting them on Patreon myself, so I'm not really sure what's happening. But it was on their Steam page, so there's stuff happening on that front as well. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of odd because usually if you buy a game through Steam, that's in a way supporting the developers, but I guess they need the cash. They're a small studio. But you know, it's not always easy. Yeah, that's true. You can't always keep safe. You can't always be safe from everything. What is the hardest bus route on this game? Probably, if you know the Smarden map, Smarden UK map, that's probably the hardest map to drive on. So that will have the hardest bus routes. So I'd say probably on that map, the 349, 347. They're pretty challenging routes because they have loads of hills, loads of sharp turns. There's one hill that you can't stop on, so that basically, if you stop or if traffic comes the wrong way or if you just mess it up, the bus rolls back down a few hundred meters. So yeah, it'd be smarter, I'd say. A lot of the UK maps are quite challenging because they make the roads really tight. So generally, the RHT maps, or the UK maps in particular, they're quite challenging, if you ask me. But I'm sure others will have different opinions on that. Then passenger-wise, Yorkshire can be quite challenging because it's always busy. That one's always busy. So Yorkshire 2.0 can be challenging in that regard because the bus is always full. So it's hard to keep up with the timetable. So yeah, so what do you mean? Do you mean hardest as in driving or hardest as in keeping up with the timetable? Yeah, because I'd say it depends. Yorkshire can be quite demanding on running times. So depending which way you look at it, that's my 2 cents. So we're doing a few different buses. I was meant to do the B7TL ALX400, but turns out that since I haven't driven for BCS in about 4 weeks, basically what's happened is I have no money. So I'm not allowed to test new maps. So I'm just driving the Volvo 77 FLA at the moment. So it's the bendy bus, and we're in Project Szczecin. We're going to do line 59, just so we can get our cash up and hopefully apply for permissions. I have no idea what cash I'm in, but apparently I'm on the red balance. So it's either I'm on negative, so I'm basically overdrawn, or I'm very low. So yeah, it's not good. I'll let you choose what bus you want me to drive. I can drive next the Streetlight or the B7TL ALX400 because I only have 1 permission left, so I need to level up as well. Yeah, so there's a lot of things I need to do in BCS. I've fallen quite behind compared to the other employees. Sam, do you play Omsi 2 yourself actually? Because if you do, you can always join Simply Connect and drive with us as well. I'll be back in 1 second also. Okay, so fun fact: the 84X is one of the most dangerous and complained about routes from I don't know where to Tala. Yeah, Gavika, I don't think the 84X goes to Tala. It's but I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. Who knows? Yeah, there is a Mercedes-Benz bendy bus. Yeah, so there we have a Citaro. Yeah, there's a few. There's actually the old ones, the 0305G, which I quite like, and then we also have the newer ones. Yeah, so I can drive with that in a future video because we're doing BCS today, so unfortunately it's not on the fleet. But I do like the Mercedes-Benz bendy bus, especially the old ones, because they're not limited. Well, it's 85 kilometers an hour, but it's fast enough. Okay. So obviously we're gonna drive normally today. So we'll do trash as well, but let's set up a timetable. So we're doing the 59 to Wycześlawo. Yes. And we want to put in 2 power. Perfect. Start this bus up. So we're quite early. So we're starting at 15:56. At the moment it is 15:36. So let's just bump up that time by give us 5 minutes before departure. Now, the one thing is about BCS minimap's a bit dodgy, as you can see here, so we're just going to use the waypoint arrows. I don't like the BCS map. It's very confusing. I'll be replying to the live chat in just a second. I'm just going to go through the password. Oh god, did I forget what this is? I think it's 2270. Oh shoot, I forgot the login. What was the login? I know the password was 2208. Shoot. Yeah, I forgot to log onto this bus, so yeah, no, I can't remember it. I knew it before, but I can't remember it. Can I drive the Mercedes bus? Yeah, I can drive it after this. I'll tell you what. Once we do this run, I'll drive the Mercedes bus because we're already loading in with this bus. I'll give you 1/3 of the cash. So, which Mercedes do you want? You want the old one or the new one? You want the Citaro or the 0305G? Which one do you prefer? So this one's about 20 minutes, and then I'll drive the other one because I need to make the cash. If I drive the Mercedes, it's going to give me 1/3 of what we're due. So that's why I'll do the Mercedes later. Oh, sorry. I need to turn down the sound in Omsi too, because else it makes my mic inaudible. This epoxy thing, all these overlays. So yeah, I just need to set the sound down because else you won't be able to hear me. Okay, I'll drive the new one. Okay, no problem. So I'll do this one quickly and then we'll drive the new one. No worries. Sorry, I don't know what I've done here. There we go. Yeah, it should be about 15 minutes and then we'll drive the new Citaro. Sorry, I didn't catch if you drive Omsi to yourself, Standard Transport fan. Curious to know, because I've seen your channel. I am subbed as well, but I see it's all like transport stuff. I don't think I've spotted any gaming vids on it thus far. No, this is the wrong. This is the wrong terminus. So we need to find which way is the 59. I think we have to go around the roundabout now. I hope we don't get flashed for doing a red light. So, because I want to get to the Mercedes quicker. Oh. Oopsie daisy. We just broke our bus. Yeah, okay, will do. So, as you can see, I just butchered this turn here, so we will do proper driving in a second. I just took that too quickly. So, yeah, we can do that, no worries. I can even change the angle if you so wish. Yeah, I'll be careful, yo. Okay, that's a shame, Können Sie
nicht mal die Heizung anmachen?
Hallo. The passengers don't like the low temperature. Well, tough luck. It is what it is. We don't cut. It's what it is. So, can you go round? Yeah, okay. Do you want to see the in? Okay, sure. No problemo. Yeah, this is one of the things about BCS. Full of loading screens. Oh my, Okay, let's take a look at this bendy part. So, there we go. And then we'll take a look here as well. Not bad. Should we run this red light or should we wait for the red light? I don't really tend to wait for red lights in Omsi just because hassle. You know the way, like who really wants to watch a red light on the video? So there we go. Oh, better change my camera view before I go into some trees. You can also see those nice those overlapping textures. You can even look at the bendy bit from here as well, so you can even see it as a passenger. Probably better to hand it over to the AI if you want to do this. Makes life much easier. Passengers complaining again. Just knock the off like there's not even driving. The amount of disrespect, I know exactly. Like they're very rude. I think it's we're in Poland and they're complaining in German, just for some added irony. Just for the added irony. There you go.
Hello.
Yeah, there you go. There's the German. Okay, I'll stop at red license. I'm the transport fan. I'll stop at the license. No worries. If you ask, I shall obey. Can you kick them off? Yeah, if you put the bus into non-service, they'll get off. It's not very exciting though. It's nothing, you know, nothing really worth seeing. Well, yeah, you can kick them off. Or you can, if you brake test, so if you just slam the brakes and you're driving really quickly, that will tend to get them all to get off as well. Yeah, don't worry. Usually they get off themselves when they complain. Oh yeah, sorry, you wanted to see the external view. Sam. So we'll take a look at the bends again. Hopefully it don't fly off again. You can even see the bus banking a bit. Yes, that's the thing. I'm not really used to driving an external view. It's a bit challenging, alright. There we go. There's the one passenger complaining. Homo Maya, out you go. Kick them off, yeah, well,
Hallo.
If I kick them off, we don't make money, so it's not an option.
Hallo.
Guten Tag.
In real life, no. In game, that's a different question. Yeah, I don't follow the speed limits in game either. So, but you know, I will if you so request. We are playing Bus Company Simulator, so we might as well follow the law because we actually do get fined. There's a very nice odd-looking arch to our left, so let's slow down and let's stop. There we go. Perfect. Today we are not breaking the law. Now what's this chap doing? Listen, you don't block the junction. You stay up there. Don't see the passengers complaining about this this moronic driving from the AI car, but you know, we take a turn slightly quick, or we brake slightly too harshly, and they're all over it. I see you don't like the night bot. Oh well. What can I say? It is what it is. Okay, well, I think we're gonna have to have a vote then. Half you want me to break the law, half you don't. What do we do? It's a dilemma. Okay. Oh, why is this door not opening? Ah, there we go. Out you go. Come on. Oh, there we go. Driving an external device. What do you mean an external device? There we go, there they go again. Yeah, at the end it's going to give us a report on our driving, and we'll see that passenger satisfaction will be 0% because of all these Vosse de Scheiße and all this stuff. Well, we throw them on this under the bus? Yeah, I don't think so. That's work of art. We ain't showing no work of art under the bus. Oops. Onto the curb there. Don't mind that. 1 second actually. Let me just do something here. Where's the chat box? Let's hide that. We don't need a chat box. As you can see here, there's so many overlays. Oh no. For all intents and purposes, that light was orange. What's your name? Sam the Transport Fund, you did not see that. Why is my thing not working? Oh, there we go. Okay. Very good.
Guten Tag.
Hallo.
So the back door. Okay, my keybind's working now. That's good. Let's get out of here. Yeah, hopefully we'll get onto the UK buses once we get our perms up, and if okay, you saw it. Okay, you saw that, did you? Whoops. I do apologize about that, Sam, the Transport Fan. I was hoping you wouldn't see that, but clearly not. No, we'll get the Mercedes out after we're almost done this, then we'll get the Mercedes out. Oh, this is the good part. Now we get to do some speed. So yeah, this is the thing with these passengers. They complain if you drive too fast, and then they complain if you're delayed. So I'm like, oh, which one do you want? Do you want to drive fast and not be delayed, or do you want the other? Oh no. Honestly, there are lots of complainers there. No one seems to be getting on there. So. Oh, now we're running a bit early, so we need to. We're gonna use our little cheat for BCS. Stay there, you little golf. Stay there. We're in this lane, I think. Oh, you're a transport fan. Oh, you know everything about the Mercedes buses. No, that's good. That's good. Where do you live, transport fan? Because I thought I saw that you're somewhere in the UK. Don't think they have many Mercedes buses out there, but you know. You never know. I know they used to have the Mercedes buses. I think it was in London. The many buses they used in London, Citaros. I don't know. I was never on them. But maybe they were Citaros. I can't remember. I think they use them for airport shuttles though. So maybe that's why they have them in England actually, or the UK, or Ireland, for that matter. Salute our driver. Okay, good to hear, Chris Dent. Good to hear. Oh, we're running early, so this is our little cheat now. We're just gonna set our, no, press Alt, and we're just going to set time forward by 2 minutes, and then we're no longer running early. Problem solved. Yeah, we can't walk in this game, so I'm stuck in the driver's cabin. Glucaster. Okay. So what's your favorite bus then, Sam, the transport fan? That's true, but unfortunately in real life, that is true, Sam. Only problem is in real life you can't fast forward time. Not yet, anyway, unfortunately. Yeah, you were right there, but you know, with that little trick means you get to drive the Mercedes quicker, so works out in the end, I guess. Stop dotting my messages.
Schönen guten Tag.
Yeah, folks, I don't know what you are doing here, but yeah, okay, no. But okay, so I don't know who you are there. You're timed out. Oh, it's the Enviro 200 MMC. Nice. That's, yeah. To be honest, I'm not sure what mine are. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the Enviro 200 MMCs. They're okay. I don't really travel on them, but I don't really travel on the bus in general anyway. But you know, they're good buses, yeah. Can't go wrong with them. Oddly enough though, the Enviro 400 MMCs are faster. That's what I find odd, or at least in Omsi too, because in the script when I move the speed limiters, Enviro 200 MMC is only scripted to go to 100 kilometers an hour, whereas the Enviro 400 MMC can go up to 130. So this is quite odd. Yeah, okay, Sam, I think we're basically at the terminal, so we'll get the Mercedes out now as well. Can you be a mod, please? Yeah, 1 second. Once I stop, I'll make you a mod. No worries. Yes, as you can see, it's really hard for me to regulate the chat. Other thing is, half the time I miss half the messages. Now, can I make you a mod via my mobile phone?
Schönen guten
Add
Tag.
moderator. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna. There's the thing. The real question is actually, who are you? I don't know you. You are an OG. We've been friends like 2007. So okay. Right. Yeah. So I added you as mod there, Sam. So knock yourself out. Yeah, folks. I'm sure Google's very interested in what's happening in a live stream with 9 viewers. Yeah, can you keep the chat perhaps? What's the word? You know, clean.
Boah, was ist das denn jetzt hier?
Remove the altitude for the passengers. How about that? Yeah, no, fair enough, fair enough.
Was ist das denn jetzt? Halten Sie mal an, lassen Sie mich raus.
I think we hit an invisible wall there, by the way, folks. So that's why there's that slight jump. I think we just about curbed the invisible wall. Also, I think it's be interesting to translate what these passengers are saying from German into English. So you can actually hear it. I might give it a try. Google Translate or something like that. And here we are at the terminus. Hopefully we made some good cash. So what we are going to do is, because we're early, we will what's the word? It will fast forward time. Yeah, it's not real multiplayer. No, you're right there, Nicholas TV. You are right there. Unfortunately, it's not. That's actually the thing. So Simulator, that's the one I forgot to talk about, the simulation news. They're working on a multiplayer for that as well. So that's the other thing. I actually found out about this new transport simulator like a few days ago, called Simulator, and it has buses, trams, trolley buses, etc. And that's being worked on for 7 years now. Apparently they're improving the graphics, and there's also going to be a multiplayer on it. So some promising stuff there. Nicholas, you're not Nectarius from the Discord, are you? Dasha, can you please refrain from continuing to be rude? How about not referring to people as rats? Let's add some humor to the stream. No worries there. Okay, so we'll drive the next door, Sam, and now we'll take out the Mercedes. So now I'll drive the Mercedes for you. So Dasha, we're gonna have to kick you from the stream if you're going to continue with this. I can't spend my whole time removing these comments. Okay. So yeah, so I'll load up the bus for you now, Sam, the transport fan. In just one moment, I'm trying to find what the Mercedes is. Yeah, actually, give me 1 second, Sam. I have a solution here. So what we will do is, let me just turn off display capture for a second and leave it to game capture. And then what we will do is, let's go into. Okay. Okay, let's continue. There we go. So, which bus do you want? Do you want the? I can't remember which one's the bendy bus. I think it's this one. There you go. Ah, yeah. Look, Don't mind that Sam the transfer. Actually, thanks for being mod. I do appreciate it because it is much appreciated. It is hard to manage the stream and multitask while obviously doing this as well. Hopefully I have the Hoff now. There we go. Yeah, so we'll use this bus. Is this bus good enough? Oh yeah. Hello, Inside A Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Okie dokie. So, now Inside, I hope you don't see what I'm doing here. We are doing something a bit unorthodox for BCS, but one of our reviewers here has requested to see this bus here. So look, we'll take the 66% cut and take a drive on this bus. It's been years since I've driven it anyway. So hopefully no one's seen it there. Yeah, look, no, I've just muted this. Like, this is the thing. It's kind of cop on. No, I am doing BCS. What I'm doing is I've been doing a bit of a cheat. So, the transport fan here wants to see the Mercedes-Benz Bendy bus, and I'm basically bankrupt, so I have no money in the company, so I can't gain new permissions. So basically, I'm just doing some rounds in Szczecin to gain permissions. So it is BCS, as you can see here, but it's a bit, but it's being cheating. Yeah, so there we go. Here's our Mercedes-Benz Sam the transport fan. What we're doing now, we're doing circulation 2. We're doing the 59. Now this is another thing. I'll probably show you guys what happens. I'll show you guys what happens when. Oh, hello, Coastline the 700. Haven't seen you in ages. I saw you stop making YouTube videos as well. It's good to see you're back. Yeah. So this is the other thing I'll show you. This is what happens in BCS if you try to cheat it and load in your own bus. You'll see now what happens in the end. So at the moment we're in Vichlava. This is the one we're doing. Perfect. Let's set up our route, our line first. 05700. No, that's wrong. 059. Hopefully we'll have enough cash after this to get permissions for buses of the West Country. Nice bus, yeah. I don't know, to be honest, I'm not a fan of these. Not bad, but I prefer driving other buses. I find these are a bit sluggish. Let's fast forward our time to 1624. Ah, okay, so yeah, that's why I haven't seen you around for a while. Ah, okay, no worries, no worries. You still playing Omsi Coastliner? I'm sure once London and Yorkshire come out, you'll have a lot of videos you can potentially make. Yeah, this bus is quite nice. It is quite a good, quite fancy looking bus. Oh, I just went out for a second. Okay, so let's get out of here. We'll fast forward our time to be. Not sure if we're playing with collisions on it. I can't remember if I checked it on properly. So yeah. There we go. There is our bendy bus Mercedes. Probably should get this for the company inside if you're still there. Not a bad bet. Hint, hint. I know. I don't mind. I'll drive anything.
Następny przystanek. Paproci na żądanie.
You want me to do the reverse? Okay, I'll do the reverse at the next stop. Yeah, no worries. Do the reverse at the next stop. I'll be on the hill as well. Okay, I'll do the reverse when we're on a straight road because I don't want to do a reverse on the hill. So it seems a bit sketchy. Oh, you want me to just do the sound? Okay, I can do the sound actually. Okay, it has no reverse sound, unfortunately. By the looks of it, there's no reverse sound. Yeah, this bus is quite old. Do bear in mind, when I say old, I mean old in terms of Omsi. I've had this since like 2014, so like it's one of the OG Omsi add-ons. It's been around for ages, so it doesn't have the reverse sounds, unfortunately. Yeah, so might be slightly disappointing, but sure, what can you do? Let's go. Now we're 7 minutes late, though. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't think the passengers agree with you there. I don't think the passengers would agree with your analysis of my driving. Thanks, Sam. Oh, Jesus, what's happened? Yeah, this is the other thing about this bus. As you can see, it's terrible on hills. Although most bendy buses are, to be quite fair. I see. The trolls have
Następny
left.
przystanek. Świętojańska na żądanie.
Can you get a shot? Yeah, sure, no worries. Yeah, folks, so do head over to Sam, the Transport Fans channel there. He does some, yeah, because that's the thing, he does some quite good transport videos. So for those of you who are into your bus vlogs or footage, that kind of stuff, transport vlogs, all that, do make sure to check him out. Which I'm sure is many, I mean, I don't know. I'm guessing many people who watch Omsi too, or not many, but like a good chunk will probably be interested in transport vlogs as well. So yeah, do check it out. I already subscribe to him myself, so you can be next. And just as I finish that, there goes in Nightbot. Yeah, it's. We'll take a look at the outside, Sam. I know you like to see the articulated part, so there we go. Oh. Actually, I forgot. Like, this bus is nice to drive. Like, the cab's quite nice. It's a very good quality as well. Like, the modeling is top notch. Yeah, no worries. I will take a look at them once I finish the stream. No worries. I haven't seen them yet, no, but I will. I'll definitely give them a look. I'll add in the comment if you ask. No problem. No worries there. Yeah, this bus is going to struggle up those hills. Mookill McGuinness, hello. I really hope you're not Draco Malfoy or another alt account. I have a very funny feeling that you are. Oh, if you're not, then sorry for that assumption there. Hello, Mookill McGuinness. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, just there we had some we had this. Oh, we had some commentators that were causing a bit of trouble. So yeah, that's why. Just making sure they're not back. Yeah, okay. So this bus is refusing to get up the hill, as you can see. Oh god, this ain't good. No. What do you think you're doing? We need to get up the hill, not down. Yeah, this is the thing. This bus is absolutely shocking on hills. Like that Volvo 77 FLA, with all its power, is shocking up hills, but this is a whole new level. Yeah, that's true. Sound the transfer fan. No, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. That's good. Welcome aboard, Mookill McGuinness. Yeah, now we're 2 minutes late because of this hill. It's not good, not good. I hear the passengers, you know, oh no, 3 minutes and that's when they start complaining. And then we go too fast, they'll complain again. Yeah, I don't think they know what they want, to be honest.
Guten Tag.
Hallo. Guten Tag.
No, this is the thing, they use the same voice actors for the voices, and some of them are just not great, let's be honest. And what are these chaps doing here? Folks, come on. You can't be standing here the whole day. In you go, it doesn't take that long to walk on the bus, you can punch your tickets further down. Yeah, I think this has those punch things, does it? Yeah, you can. Like, there's so many doors you can enter from. Like, I don't know why they all went to the front.
Następny przystanek. Szpital Golęcin.
Yeah, so after this, hopefully we'll have enough ranks and money to do buses of the West Country, which is what was advertised on the title of this video and in the description. So hopefully we'll get to that as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense. But generally, like, I find these the Sataras are generally kind of underpowered compared to other buses, which doesn't really help. Standard Transport Fan, how come you don't play Omsi 2 yourself? Because I've noticed you watch a fair bit of the videos. I've seen you on Brendan Cross's streams as well. You know, so if you do get BCS, I'll always be happy to have you join the company. Yeah, the one thing I don't like about these 4-door buses or 3-door buses is you have to sign key binds, which takes ages in Omsi 2 because everything in Omsi 2 takes ages. You have to wait like 5 minutes for the screen to load up. And then the other thing is that
Was ist das denn jetzt? Halt uns doch mal an.
Jesus. Oh, I think we clipped the stop sign there. Whoops. Oh, what's this warning? Störung außen. Interesting. Oh, it's warning us of deers. Actually, let me just turn this. Let me turn the yoke back on now that we don't have some trolls. We'll have the chat box. Do let me know if you prefer the chat box on the video or not. I don't know. To be honest, I think I prefer without it, but you know, I know some people prefer with it. So. Ah, come on. I want to speed ahead. I don't want to stop. Not what I want. This is the other thing I don't get about these Omsi 2 passengers. You open the front door, they go to the back door, even though the front door is closer. It's a weird thing about the scripting of this game.
Następny przystanek.
Kocławska.
Yeah, so if you have any requests, do let me know for like future videos, like buses, maps wise. I was planning to do the Volvo 77 FLA. I found a whole set of different buses that aren't really shown much on YouTube because it's not very well known about. So I do plan to showcase them at some point. So we have a Yutong, we have a MAN Lion City Bendy bus, we have a, what was the other one? We have a Solaris trolley bus. I prefer both because I'm really enjoying this stream. You prefer both which now? I don't know what you mean by both, but I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, and I'm glad we have a moderator there to keep things running smoothly. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Następny przystanek. Bogumińska na żądanie.
Yeah, so I might just go over some of the news quickly, just because. Yeah, so Sim Simulator, it's really weird because Sim Simulator has been in development for 7 years, and yet I only find out about it now. But I think one of the issues, well, it's not really an issue, but I think it's more one of the reasons why it's not well known about it is because they don't have a external publisher, and they're not on Steam or anything like that. So the game is available via a third party. So it's basically available via like their own website, so obviously that means that they're not getting that extra publicity that they would be getting if the game was on Steam or even Epic Games or whatever other game publisher there is. But yeah, they are working on it. Like the other thing is it has a different module, so it's on a gold.
Następny przystanek.
Ogrody przyjaźń.
So the way Sim Simulator works, it has a normal version, so it has the free version, which is the demo version, has 2 bus routes, and then it has a gold version, which is a subscription basis, and it unlocks the other bus routes for you, as well as the trolley bus and the tram routes. And it's not really like bad fees wise. Like I think it's €7 for 3 months. It's like I don't know, 14 for 1 year or something like that. I know some people complain about that. They're not too happy that it's a subscription basis, but in fairness to the developers, like funding is an issue. So you know, I think without the publicity, with the lack of knowledge basically there is about it, it's kind of hard to get money in because people don't really come by it. Like even on YouTube, if you take a look, like there's barely any videos on it. Like I think they're all by 2 different channels and that's it. Which is a shame. It does look promising. Like I don't know, it does look promising. I mean,
Następny przystanek Chorza.
not gonna lie, it did look like a bit like a mobile phone game, but look, you know, they are working on the graphical engine, so I'm sure it's something that's going to be improved on in the future. Let's overtake this our colleague here. There's one thing I hate is being stuck behind a vehicle. So bye bye. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, oops, that's the. I accidentally clicked the view button instead of the indicator. I'll leave that message there once we. Oh, yep. There we go. There's the bendy bit on the turn. No worries, Sam and Transfer Fund. Thanks for popping by. See you soon, I guess. Goodbye for now. Yeah, and also don't forget to check out his channel as well. That's where I'll be after this stream. Our first moderator as well. PUBG Ibrahim Sanka Julie. Oh, okay, you're from Turkey. Nice. Haven't been there myself. Apart from in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Actually, there are some Turkish maps for Omsi 2. I must try them out. Have you played it? I don't know. Do you play Omsi 2 PUBG, Ibrahim? Obviously you play PUBG, but if you play Omsi 2, maybe you can tell me how the
Następny
what the
przystanek
maps are. I know there's an
Jana z
Istanbul map
Czarnolasu.
that I've been intending to try out, but just haven't gone around to it yet. So we were 3 minutes delayed and now we've made up our time. Oh. Well, that's the other thing. It's really easy to lose control with this bus, as you can tell. I hope we didn't crash into that shop. Yeah, this is the thing. This bus drifts a lot. That's the other reason I think why I don't like it too much. It drifts way too easily. Okay, just gonna pull over this bus stop for a sec. We'll be back in like 30 seconds. Yeah, so the pullover was perfect there as well, because as you can see we are running very early, so that perfect timing there. So just say that stop there was to gain the time that we are running early in. As long as we're not over 2 minutes early, we're fine. Anyway.
Następny przystanek Komuny Paryskiej.
Yeah, I think this bus is limited like 78 kilometers an hour as well, so it's a bit slow. But by my standards anyway. I'm just going to check on my phone what my balance is for BCS, just so I know if I would likely have enough money to actually okay, I do. I have 363, so I have enough money to request permissions. Okay, and it's green, so let's go. Let's go. Okay, yeah, okay. Oops, well, I don't know why I put the handbrake on. Let's check that mirror. I think the epoxy bus stop brake is on. What's happened here? Oh, the door's open. Epoxy bus. Like, yeah, I don't know what this bus has done here. It's flashing at me for no reason. Oh, there we go. Let's get out of here. Okie dokie. So, I'll take a look at the chat now there in a second.
Następny przystanek Wilcza Wiadukt.
Boah, fährt der Scheiße.
Okay, actually there's the multiplayer. There's as far as multiplayer gets in this game. So as you can see here, there is Kalch. I don't think they're not in our company, but this is the thing. So BCS will show you all players that are driving around at the moment. So as you can see there, Kalch was driving, so hence why we saw them, him or her, don't know which gender they are. But yeah, so this is the thing. So Szczecin is one of the more popular maps. So again, this is an OG bus for an OG map. Is anyone getting off? Oh, let's take a look. Yeah, there's people getting on. Like the last stop's like 10 meters away, and they're getting on. What is this about? What is this about? Okay, now can I find my own live stream? There we go. What's very naughty inside a game? Oh, yeah, what they've done. I mean, sure, that's what the passengers request. We have to keep the passengers happy. I'm gonna take this B7TL out now, hopefully. I'm hoping Brennan hasn't taken out the B7TL, because I know he's driving here at the moment, I think. Okay, we're almost there.
Następny przystanek
Yeah, no, it's not really worth it. Like, you only make 1/3 of the money doing this. It's not worth it whatsoever.
Machen Sie die Tür auf, ich will aussteigen, das ist ja Körperverletzung.
Yeah, so this one here says that she wants me to open the door because she's gonna get a head injury, apparently. Because we clipped the curb, she's gonna get a head injury. I mean, it is possible, to be fair. No, I don't have the patience for this traffic light. Shh, no one saw anything. That's the thing, there's no traffic on the road anyway, so it's gonna take us like 10 minutes to load up to buses the West Country, so that's the thing, might as well make up the time now. And now, let's turn into the inside lane. Oh, you hate the cab of Citaros? Huh, how come? I don't know, I don't mind them. They're okay, I think. I'm not a fan of Citaros, I prefer other buses, but I don't know. They're fairly modern looking, I guess. They're very similar to the MAN cockpit, actually. It's very similar to the VDV cockpit. Ah, yeah, don't worry. I gotta say, hate. Yeah, have you driven them in real life inside the Citaras? I'm trying to think, what's the worst bus cockpit I've seen in a game in Omsi 2? I'm not found the Van Hill probably. I know that. I'm sure most of you know the freeware Van Hill add-on. I do not like the cockpit of the oldest generation Van Hills whatsoever. Okay, now this is what happens when we cheat the game. This is what happens. Watch, it's gonna sanction us by 66%. And then here we go. Here's the moment of truth. Oh, driving was excellent, 82%. In spite of what the passengers were saying. What? Oh, Jesus, that's very odd. That's pretty funny. Okay, Omsi 2 did not pick up on that. It did not pick. That's not last time I tried with BCS. It picked up that I was using the wrong bus, but maybe I think what happened there is because we clicked drive next tour. It probably didn't detect it. That's the only explanation, because that's very odd. It should have detected that I used the wrong bus, but hey, look, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. That's good news. Maybe with the new update, they got rid of that. Yes, in Slough, it was a hybrid version. Driver sits very low, mirror is very high. Okay, that sounds like a terrible combination. Yeah, that's the thing. I think when you're playing these games in a simulator rather than real life, you don't appreciate the difficulties of certain buses. Because I don't know. I guess like with in Omsi 2, the only way that's comparable that simulation is with the gen pack. The wheel I find is very low by default. You have to lift it up to actually get it to look properly on the view. Okay, so let's do buses of the West Country now. We shall do bus depot to Totnes. Yeah, we'll do this one. I like doing dead runs. We're doing the dead run. Perfect. This is the other thing. Like if we're driving with no bus stops, it's very hard to screw this up basically. So yeah, this is a dead one. This is the other thing BCS allows you to do dead runs. By the looks of it. The only thing is probably not the best idea because we all know what we're going to do with the B7TL ALX400 now. Pedal to the metal. And then bus to the bush. Or fall in the ditch. We'll see which one happens. So, hopefully the B7TL is there. I do not want to drive the street light. Haha, yes, that's what I like to see. I am pardon. We have loads of new drivers. A lot of these people who've driven the buses I do not recognize. I'm not recognizing any of these people. Now, I want to find I think I have the announcements on this one, so I'm just going to see if I can find it. Bus of the West County 2.9 half. Okay, maybe not. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, driver collisions on, yes. Okay. And now it's back to the waiting. So now we have to wait for a while. Oh, the joy. Yep. Okie dokie. There was some other news that I was going to mention. But I'm sure anyone on replay is not going to be watching this part here, a loading screen, because in all honesty, who wants to see a loading screen? That's the other thing. But yeah, there's not much news. That's the thing. Like everyone's just waiting for London and what's the other one? London and Yorkshire. And the Vealing pack. It also looks like the Renown is coming along as well. Anyway, I'll be back in like a few seconds. Hello, ZGTV Transporter. Welcome to the stream. Why not? Best part of Omsi the loading. Oh yes, that's you are right there. Like it says, Omsi 2. I think I've got like 500 hours of playtime since 2013. But then I'd say at least 100 hours of that is just on a epoxy loading screen or loading tiles or frozen frames, that sort of thing. Yorkshire. What about Yorkshire there? I don't know what you mean about Yorkshire. ZGTV, you're not going to be happy. We're back in Buses of the West Country. We were doing Szczecin just there, but now we are in Buses of the West Country. And we'll be driving the Volvo B7TL ALX400. We're doing it as part of Bus Company Simulator, so it's slightly different this time. Slightly different. Yeah, so that's the other thing, folks. Any of you who want to try out Sim Simulator 3, actually, that's the other thing I forgot to mention is SCS. So the creators of Euro Truck Simulator 2, they're e-shop. So apparently they had an online shop. I didn't know that. I just opened up Euro Truck Simulator 2 today to test the game capture because I changed the game capture to the wrong size. But I looked up and they have a closing down sale. So apparently their e-store, which opened in 2017, is closing down. So all their merchandise is like at 66% discount by the looks of it. So you can basically get a lot of Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator merchandise for real cheap. And this merchandise, once it's sold out, it's not going to be available again because what they've said for going forward is that they do plan to create merch, but it's going to be for their road shows and it's going to be for giveaways and competitions, that sort of thing. So if anyone wants to get Euro Truck Simulator 2 merchandise and at a bargain deal, probably now is the time. You have until November 30th, but I'd say some stuff will sell out beforehand. So yeah. It's SES Soft and it's the store, so that's another thing just to bear in mind for anyone that's interested in that sort of stuff. Not really a big person into merchandise myself, but I'd say in the future you'll have good resale value. Yeah, the coffee cups. The coffee cups actually seem like really good value. It's €4 for a stainless steel mug. They usually go for like €12, so yeah, it's quite good. It's quite good. I'm guessing you bought yourself one Inside A Gamer. Okay, so we are doing circulation PE1, whatever that means. So thankfully, Brendan didn't take out the B7TL ALX400. I would not have been happy because I can't use any more permissions. I've used up my permissions. I need to level up to level 4, and obviously we need cash for that. There we go. But the B7TL ALX400, this will keep me happy. A supported game is required to use this feature. Yeah, so apparently Nvidia does not like Omsi 2. It's not supported. Oh well. Circulation PE1. Let's see what this circulation does. Okay. So 1645, click OK. I think BCS is live weather as well, because I always notice it's like drizzling for some reason. What Dell price? Not yet, I thought about it. What's the price? What do you mean? Oh, delivery price. Delivery price is weird. So what you do is if you go into order inside A Gamer, delivery price basically increases with each unit. So it's €6. It's €6 if you're buying the stainless steel cup. If you buy 2, it's €9. So it goes up by €3 basically per heavy item. If you're buying like not heavy items, it doesn't go up. So basically, yeah, delivery is kind of expensive. That's the thing. Yeah, because that's what I was thinking about. Like buy the coffee mug, it's like €4 and then €6 delivery to any European Union country. So this, yeah. It's a bit expensive delivery, but I guess when you think about it, €10 for stainless steel cups, probably the same price you get in the shop. I don't know. For some reason, my external views are not working. That's because the epoxy Nvidia things popped up. There we go. Yeah. So the other thing is the payment. I think the payment method is via invoice, which is I don't know. It's not really how you find things on for personal stuff. Usually invoices you'll be using for a business, not for a not for a personal purchase. But sure, it is what it is. Okay, so this is the thing. It tells us the iBus code. So we are doing line. Where is it? L. Where's line? Actually, that's the thing. We're not in service, so But I think this one is not in service, so just do 35 and not in service. Perfecto. There's a bus here. It's in the Simply Connect library, so that'll keep Inside the Gamer happy and all the other company folk. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot to start up on this. Like, I'm used to all the UK buses having a start up as just pressing and holding E, but with this bus you have to press M as well. So that's the thing. What's this bus doing? And of course I've removed the speed limiter off this, so this can do 100 kilometers an hour. That's the thing. I think with buses made by V3D, the way he scripts them, I don't think he scripts them to be capable to do any faster. So like, since they have a limiter, he just scripts them for the throttle points that are equivalent to the limiter, which is fair enough. It doesn't, like, I guess it's not really needed to add in the script for a faster speed than the bus is going to go. So I've had to add in the throttle points myself, and obviously I'm not sure if they're actually accurate to the bus in real life. But sure, look. Oh god, what did I do there? I mounted that. Whoops. Oh, I broke the indicator. Whoopsie daisy. Our left indicator's broken, yeah. That's the other joys of this game. BCS. The faults. Oh, we have no indicator. That's going to be annoying. Finally figured out how to, I finally managed to add in the view buttons. So beforehand I was clicking the same buttons. I was clicking different buttons, but saying the same button on my steering wheel. So basically I couldn't add in extra stuff, but I managed to add in this view look here. Which is handy. Yeah, that's the thing, I want to be careful. I need to get my rating for this, so I actually do have to drive properly. I need to get my permits for this map. I need to get above 62%, so... Bus depot, not necessarily station. That's the thing, we're not picking up any passengers, so it's going to be hard to get 62% because there's not going to be any passenger satisfaction. I wonder how BCS does this, because obviously this is not an actual run. So what we will do is, we actually will put in a bus line. So we'll put in 35 to Totnes, we'll pick up some passengers from the first stop, and we won't let them off till the last stop. Mainly because I'm not bothered to be stopping at stops if we're doing a dead run. Oh, we left early as well. What time were we meant to leave at? Oh, 16:45, yeah, a bit early. Oops. Okay, so let's change this to 1647 or 40. Yep, perfecto. Yeah, these buses always complaining, but sure, look. Okay, perfect. We can get going. Okay, so now let's find the bus stop to stop at. There we go, that bus stop looks fine. Yeah, there's no indicator, which is a bit annoying. Bit annoying. Oh. Okay, let's set up a route and let's just get some passengers on. Need air. How to get air in? What do I think of the map that was suggested earlier? Bowdenham. I know it's pretty popular. I haven't played it myself though. I don't know. I think it uses a lot of default Omsi objects, so it's a bit. What's the word? I think there's. I don't know. I haven't driven it to be honest, so I don't really have an opinion on it. But it looks like a bit of a. Not out. I don't want to say outdated, but kind of looks like one of those maps that's kind of like past its prime, basically. There we go. Let's get these passengers on. This is important to get our rating up. Yeah, as you can all tell, I take this game very seriously. Don't build up pressure or anything. Okay, be back in a sec. Okay, so you downloaded earlier. Yeah. Is it any good? Do you recommend it? I know it's quite popular, but it's being converted to left. It's being converted to right-hand drive as well. So I think it's a UK map, isn't it? Yeah, so that's the thing. I think it's being converted to RHD, but I don't know what's happening with it because it's being converted for a few years now. So I'm not really sure what's happened there. Oh, there's that disappearing AI spot. One of the Omsi glitches. Yeah. It's a classic Omsi map, alright. I don't know. What happened to Lipaya? I'm guessing it was too expensive to buy again. Which is fair enough. Yeah, no, generally, like, RHD wise, I think the Polish maps are the best. Oh, there's a taxi just loaded out of nowhere. What's up? Oh, I have my parking brake on. Smart. As you do, leave the parking brake on.
What the hell's going on with your driving? Jesus, it's going like a madman. We are driving.
This is just
Jesus, mate,
like
take
this
it
is a
easy.
public carriage vehicle. I'm going to be complaining about this experience.
Hello.
Hi.
God knows what the hell's going on with your driving. Man, that's a bad drive.
God, that was close.
Step there now. Is he for real?
You really
Every
want
fun park yours if you do it.
Man, that's a wild drive.
My dad drives better than
It
you.
don't matter how you try and dress it up, that driving is shit. Now, see for real.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Wakey, wakey, where's my ticket? Good day, driver.
Can I have a child single, please?
Return, please.
Can I have a
mate.
return, please?
A child single, please.
Return, please.
Good day, driver. One day rider, please, driver. Gala, can I have one day
Child
pass?
return, please.
Alright, return ticket please. Lovely, cheers.
Hey, like, buddy, just go round and round all night long.
You're the worst bus driver ever.
Just a single please, mate. Any chance you're going to give me a ticket, mate, or shall I just stand here for the whole journey? Lovely, cheers.
Can I have a return, please? Thank you very much.
Ooh, give me a day rider, mate.
Day rider, please, driver. Jesus, that was close.
Never get there at this rate.
Public carriage vehicle. I'm going to be complaining about this experience.
Okay, so that's good, JGTV. So I'm in the Discord, so I will hopefully be around when that happens. Nice to see that. Welcome back, Vika.
Can I have a return, please? Thank you very much. One day rider, please, driver. I don't think that's the right ticket. You woke up? Yes, that's the wrong ticket. Hope you pay more attention when... Excuse me. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. I don't think that's the right ticket, love. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. I don't think that's the right ticket, love. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. I don't think that's the right ticket, love. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay Hope you pay more attention when now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Driving. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention
Right,
when you're driving than
I'm
you
back
are
on the
now.
mic here because
Hope you
it's
pay
too
more
much
attention
hassle
when
to
you're
try
driving
and
than you are
type
now.
and
Hope you
talk.
pay
So
more
welcome back,
attention when
Sam,
you're
the
driving
transport
than you are
fan.
now.
Happy to see you
Excuse
back.
me.
Yeah, no, okay, well,
Excuse
okay, that's
me.
good. Yeah, no, this passenger is
Excuse
being an
me.
absolute dope.
Hope you
I've
pay
given her
more
her
attention
ticket.
when you're
She
driving
doesn't
than
want
you
to
are
take it.
now.
I've given her her change.
Hope
She
you
doesn't want
pay
to take
more
it. So
attention when you're driving
what
than
can I
you are
say?
now. Hope you pay more attention
Nothing I
when
can
you're
do. Out of
driving
my
than you
hands.
are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now.
Yeah,
Hope
she
you
won't
pay
shut up.
more
That's the annoying
attention when
thing,
you're
though.
driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now.
Yeah,
Hope
this
you
is
pay
definitely going
more
in the funny
attention
moments
when
video.
you're driving than you are now. Hope you
Nice, well,
pay more attention
anyway,
when
we're running
you're
late,
driving
so we'll
than you
just
are
skip
now.
all the stops.
Hope you pay more attention when you're driving
Sure,
than you are
if
now.
the manager
Hope
complains,
you
I'll
pay
just
more
quote,
attention
yes, a
when
very
you're driving than you
disobedient
are now.
passenger was holding
Hope
us
you
up,
pay
so
more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope
yeah,
you pay
oh
more
well, it is
attention
what
when
it
you're
is.
driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention
Yeah, just
when
checking
you're
my
driving than you
sexual
are now.
there.
Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now.
Yeah, I mean, I probably have
Hope
to
you
put this
pay
bus
more
not in
attention
service, so
when
I
you're
shouldn't at
driving
all.
than you are now. Excuse me, are you awake?
No, you are the one that's not
Hope
awake.
you
I've
pay
given you
more
your ticket
attention
and your
when you're
change. It's
driving
right
than you are
there.
now. Hope you pay more attention when you're driving
Okay, so
than
this
you
is
are
what we'll
now.
do.
Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are
Yeah,
now.
it's weird because that's what I've
Hope you
done.
pay
So
more
I thi-
attention when you're
this is
driving
it's weird
than you are
glitch
now.
because if we go here, there's a ticket. She won't take it. Oddly enough.
Hope you pay more attention when you're driving than you are now.
Oddly enough, she
Hope
won't
you
take
pay
it for some
more
reason.
attention when you're driving than you are now. Hope you pay more attention when you're
Ah,
driving
there we
than
go.
you are now.
Thanks for that. Ouch.
Can I have a day pass, please?
A day pass, yes, you can. There you go. Oh my god. That was something alright.
Single, please.
Single. Okie dokie. And there's our ticket. And here is
Excuse
your
me, could I buy it?
change.
Thanks
I
very much.
apologise about that passengers at the back who was driving everyone's head in. Yes, so here I kind of went past the stop we were meant to go. Yeah, that was a weird glitch because when I printed the ticket beforehand she wouldn't take it, but look, I fixed the problem, so that's all that matters. Yeah, so it's another disastrous run in buses in West Country. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, my ears can breathe now. Do I have the handbrake on? Oh yes I do. There we go. From one blunder to another. Okay, so let's ignore this rather crazy driving. So ZGTV, do you know when you're gonna go live on the Discord, just so I can kind of keep on know when to be looking? Oh god. We've almost finished this one anyway, that's all that matters. Ooh, whoa, whoa, that's close. What's that? Okay. Yeah, we've no indicators, so it feels very unnatural, but look. Is what it is. Hope we'll get some traction here. So we're running 3 minutes late, so we're just gonna skip a few stops. As you do, that's the trick with BCS, just skip the stops. If you're running late at a bus stop, you cannot wait. That's the bus driver's fine for you. Gonna made up just there on the spot. Sorry folks. Bus was delayed by a passenger who refused to take the ticket. Yeah, passenger was insulting the driver instead. Whoa! Oh Jesus, yeah. It's called Omsi 2 as a category, so it will be easy. Okay, okay. No worries, no worries. How come you're doing it on Discord rather than YouTube? I'm guessing it's for the close fans, yeah? Fair enough. Makes sense, makes sense.
Where the hell did you learn to drive?
In a game called Omsi 2. Any other questions? Yeah, that's the other thing. It's been ages since I've done this route, so I never got to drive through these, I never drive through these housing estates and all. Oh, these brakes are not gonna do in time. The brakes on this are quite poor. Maybe it's just because of the rain. Although it's not even that wet, like it's a slight drizzle. Lol, yeah. Maybe a fail. Maybe a fail right there. Yeah, exactly. Ah no, look at this stage of driving's going out the window anyway. We gotta get that speed going. We're 3 minutes late, we need to make up the time somehow. We'll do some proper driving now. When I say proper driving, I mean not crashing. Speeding is encouraged on this channel. Not in real life, obviously, just in game. Disclaimer there.
God, we'll never get there at this rate.
Bro, we're going 94 kilometers an hour. How are we never going to get here on this route? It's the fastest you'll ever get on a bus. Some people never get there on this route at 94 kilometers an hour. I'm sorry. You want to get a private jet out to Painted, be my guest, but with this bus, you know, you even got the limiter off. Like, what more can I do for you? Like, now if I take this turn at this speed, you're going to complain. Oh, my bad, I was wrong. There we go. We went from being 3 minutes late to being right on time, so we'll stop at the next stop. Okay, that looks safe. Slow us down. Actually, don't need to slow down. This is the good part. This is the part we might get like 100 kilometers an hour. Why they slow down there? Bad move. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I think there's an invisible wall there. There's lots of invisible walls in this map, but thankfully they're just on the edge, so it's not too fatal. Like, they're at the edge of the boardwalk, or the edge of the sidewalk, or the edge of the footpath, depending where you are and which English you speak. Which version of English you speak. Okay, there we go. Oh, they want tickets. I mean, we have time now. Oh, no, we don't. Sure, look it. It's fun to do a bit of ticket selling from time to time. Well, I don't know. It's just pressing a few buttons and doing some quick maths. What more could you want? Oh, yeah, ticket cash. Oh, do you not like that ticket? I thought I printed it.
I think you better double check that, son.
Gave you the tickets, $2.50.
I don't tip bus drivers.
You don't what? You don't date bus drivers? Good for you.
I don't tip bus drivers.
Oh, you don't tip bus drivers? Okay.
I don't tip bus drivers.
Oh, so change he doesn't like. I gave you
Hope
two.
you pay more attention when you're driving than
Oh,
you're
here we
now.
go. Pretty sure that's what I gave her. Maybe I clicked the wrong thing by accident. She doesn't tip bus drivers. Jesus, the sassiness. Listen, I should kick you off this bus right there. So, there we go. Quick, out you go, out you go.
Can I have a return ticket?
Yeah, you can,
please,
get
driver?
out.
Cheers, me duck.
Good.
Bingo!
I hear, folks.
Can I have a child single,
Yeah,
please?
see that shop over there? You see the fuel station? Buy your tickets from there. Why you wasting your
mate.
time? Then you
One
wonder why we're
return
late.
there, please. Thanks very much.
Yeah, so this is the other trick.
Single.
So if you press T, it gives you the ticket, and if you press Control T, it gives you them the change. It just speeds things up for BCS because you get more money for ticket sell. And then the other thing is that I don't think there's a key bind to collect the cash. You have to do that manually. So that's the thing, if I do that, or else there's gonna be extra cash lying around and the passengers won't move along. Just a little tip there. Okay, now we're running late again. Yeah, we're opening those way too early, but sure, look at. Jesus, stop it. This bus does not stop at all. Ah, here, we don't have time for this one. No, okay, fine. I'll pity them lot and stop it for them. Yeah, the wheel's not gonna fly off if we're going at 2 kilometers an hour, like. They're gonna fly off.
Single.
Probably the same one that was like saying she doesn't tip bus drivers. No wonder. She has a vendetta against them, like. Oh, shift G. Oh, thank you. I didn't know that. Cheers, EduTV. I'll try that now.
Can I have a child single, please?
Ooh, what the hell? He came in, he paid for the bus, and then just walked out. Like, that's smart. That's just money gone down the drain. You gotta love Omsi too sometimes. It's so realistic. Like, imagine doing that in real life, just giving money. Like, that's things leaving to the bus driver, because that money goes to the company. It's going in the cash box of the bus. So unless, like, we steal the cash box, they ain't going to the driver. No, obviously you won't be stealing the cash box, but you know what I mean. Thanks for that tip, by the way, ZGTV. I didn't know the shift T was late, works out. We were running really late, so skipping a few stops it is. That's the thing with BCS, you skip a few stops, it never happened. Actually, ZGTV, do you play Bus Company Simulator? Do you have this down on? If you do, you should join the company. It's not my company, but you should still join them.
Jesus, Governor, what the hell's going on with your driving?
Shoot. Yeah. Look. We're going too fast now, that's toxic. And we broke the bus. Oh god. 95 minutes. Oh dear lord. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. I hope Inside A Gamer is not watching this right now. Oh god. The bus is broken. Oh god. No. Engine electronics. This is not good. Yeah, this is the thing. The bus is broken. Oh my god. We broke the bus. Yeah. Yeah. What can I say? Yeah, bus is broken. 95 minutes, yeah. We have to cancel this tour. We've broken the bus. It's not good, but it is not good whatsoever. Yeah, oh Brendan Cross, you saw that, yeah. I do apologize, but we have broken the B7TL ALX400. Yeah, to save 2 minutes I ended up breaking the whole bus. So I better move that into maintenance. So take the bus to garage. No, I don't want to take it to garage. I want to take it to maintenance. Can I do that? Yeah, I don't know. Heavy damage. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Yeah. Yep, I think I'm just going to walk out. Let me think. What we are going to do. Yeah, Glenn is going to kill me. He will not be happy. Yeah, so I better run then. I better run. Doing this on live as well. Very smart, yeah. Okay, well folks, I think that's it there. We ended up breaking the bus, so this what I'm gonna do now is I'm just going to pay off the debts we have, and then we'll call it night. Yeah. So that's how you break a bus in Simply anyway, that's what happens. That is what happens. No. Right. Let's see if we can rank up. Okay, I need some more cash. Well, that's it for that. Right, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, and also if you're new to the channel, just consider subscribing. We will do some more Omsi 2 probably on Wednesday. Yeah, that's really it for now. And yeah, I hope no one from the Simply Connect saw what happened there. If they